Black Shadow Detective Agency, Demon for Hire. Written by Count S.A Olson. Read by Joshua Macrae. Part 1. The Shadow's Upkeeper. Chapter 1. I glanced at the clock on my wall. I had been on the line for nearly 10 minutes, listening to a woman ranting on about her cheating husband. She wanted someone tracking down her husband to get juicy pictures for her divorce case. I don't do divorce cases. They make me feel sleazy. But she hadn't given me a second to speak. I jumped in as soon as she took her next breath. "I'm sorry, ma'am, but I don't work divorce cases." "But you're a private detective. I thought all you guys do are divorce cases." "I'm sorry that you were under that impression. I don't handle such cases. If you want, I can recommend you to someone who does, and she's very good at it." I gave the ranting woman the name of a detective who specialized in tracking cheating husbands. There are days I wish I had a secretary, and this was one of them. So far today, I had gotten 3 other calls to work divorce cases. I used to do the occasional divorce, but stopped a very long time ago. I think my last was back in the 40s. I hadn't had any case in the last few weeks, but I wasn't hurting for money. When it comes to getting a secretary, the problem is finding one who won't be scared off by the kind of people I deal with on a regular basis. It's hard to find someone who is qualified to answer a question like, "Have you ever dealt with witches, vampires, or demons of any kind?" That would scare off the average person coming in to apply for the position. I also want a beautiful female secretary who'd sit on my lap while I dictate letters. Okay, to be honest, that last part isn't a requirement, but I can always dream. I know I could have hired a succubus for the beautiful lap-sitting part, but from my understanding, they are horrid typists. Apparently typewriters never made it big in any of the infernal realms where they can be found, so it takes them forever to learn to use a QWERTY keyboard with any real proficiency. For the time being, I was stuck answering the phone myself. The office was designed for a secretary. I was currently using the front room where normally a secretary would be answering calls and greeting clients. In the back room is an old leather couch that is beat to hell, but very comfortable for napping. It also has my gun safe, which was home to the weapons that I acquired back when the 20s roared and before. Back then, St. Paul was run by the mob. They made payoffs to the chief of police and funded the policeman's ball. It was different back then. A romantic time. And my office...
Sample complete. Ready to continue?